the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife?
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard council. Yes, sir. As fine a specimen as one of her stock, sir. Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Sailor, what news from the mainland?
Oh, nothing new, sir. Zombies, skeletons, you know the story. Really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Yes, sir. As fine a specimen as one of her stock, sir. Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore,
Sailor, what news
that
from the
loopy
mainland?
legionnaire really thinks that
nothing
orky
new,
charm
sir.
loves zombies,
I
skeletons,
wouldn't let an orc
you know
within
the
500
story.
yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel
Yeah, you
anymore?
want, of course you want to come on. Do the baby. Do the baby.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight
Is
to the
that
pub and back.
Bertie is still alright, Bits?
Yes, sir. As fine a specimen as one of her stock, sir. Passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
Ha! No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my
Sailor,
loving
what
nature.
news from the mainland?
Oh, nothing new, sir. Zombies, skeletons, you know the story.
Now in, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Okay, so that should be all set. Let me get the vertical stream going, even though vertical stream seems to be very hit and miss, to be 100% honest. But we do it anyways, because what does it hurt? Nothing. At least as far as I know, it doesn't hurt anything. Alright, it's loading. It's thinking about it. Alright, go live. Alright, vertical is live. Now, I'm sure people will ask periodically throughout the stream as they get to filter on in and all that, and obviously everybody should be back from ads. Now, no, it's just about the lizard cancels. Alright, so, good news. The good news today is I got approved from work to go remote. So that means I don't have to wait around in Florida for the house to sell. I can start packing up the house periodically for a while, and I get to move out to Utah sooner rather than later so I can be with Kit and family, which is just huge. The general plan is I'm going to take about the next month or so, get everything packed up, ready to go, get a pod or whatever, and during like the first week of March, get everything packed up, sent away, and then during the weekend, I'm going to drive from Florida to Utah. That is my plan. That's what we're generally thinking. That's what we're hoping will end up working, which should generally be huge. Between Kit getting their job, having income coming in, hopefully they get access to health insurance, that's the word. Health insurance sooner rather than later so I can get them off of my health insurance, which will start saving me a ton of money. So we can get, again, even more money coming in. And then getting out of this house, no longer having an internet bill here, having to have like a Netflix account because the family we'll be staying with, they already have a Netflix account and so on and so forth. Like, we're going to be able to save a lot of money, even if we still have to, you know, continually pay the mortgage until this house sells. But we should be in a fairly decent place, finally. After roughly a year and a half, 2 years, I think we are finally at the end of the very dark tunnel. So I'm very excited. That obviously being said, it means that my original stream schedule that I put out, Sunday, where it's like, I'm going to stream every single day in the week, that's probably not going to happen nearly as often. It's probably going to be either very sparse, or it's going to be like incredibly weird. Like probably like Fridays and Saturdays, they might be incredibly just late night streams. So if you happen to be up, cool. If not, I'm going to stream and just, you know, farm some content anyways. So no skin off of my nose. Sundays kind of up in the air. Probably won't go as long as I would want to, but still probably going to do it type of deal. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, those should be pretty standard because I get to work from home on those days anyways. So those days won't change. But Monday, Thursday, Friday, depending on what all I want to get done / what I have to generally do like throughout the week. Like, I know I should probably get groceries sometime tomorrow, over the weekend, something. I mean, granted, I'm just gonna have them delivered. Like, little things like that. Like, that might change time. So keep an eye on Blue Sky and Twitter. And it's like, or, you know, keep an eye on the YouTube itself. I have everything scheduled, and I make sure to change everything around. It was like when I need to change things around. Thank you for the congrats, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it's like, I'm very excited to get out of here, Jiggly. It's like, I don't know if it's your goal to get out of this place, but if it is your goal to get out of this place, I hope you also get out of this place, because Florida sucks. But yeah, so on the way home after, you know, getting the news that I got approved to go remote, I got on the phone with Kit, and they were like, okay, it's like, we've already been kind of figuring a little things out here and there, this, that, and the other thing. It's like, okay, if you do the drive, it's gonna take about a day and a half. So I'm immediately thinking, okay, so my overall plan is, like, if things go perfectly, if things go absolutely perfectly, I want to be, so I'll work March 6th, but when I get home, pack everything up, have like probably just pick up a dinner or something like that, just so I have some food in my stomach, pack up all the last minute things, get the dogs in the car, lock everything down, and then just drive for as long as my body will let me, / wherever I have a like Airbnb waiting for me, or a hotel or whatever, doesn't really matter. But do that. I want to get a nice bit of driving done then. It's like, it'd be cool if I could do like 6 to 12 of the hours, like, from there. So like, theoretically get home at like 6-ish, get everything packed up, get on the road at 7, drive till 7 in the morning, crash, probably sleep for like 12 hours. Well, maybe not sleep for 12 hours, but like lay down, get some good sleep. There's like, and after like 12 hours, probably get up, it's like, and get going again at like 7 p.m. Do like another, like, closer to 24 hours. Like, I think, like, it's like, and so I can get there on like so I can get there like roughly like Sunday-ish, and still be like able to be like okay to work on the Monday, and just like get there and be like, okay, hit the ground running, we're set, we're good. I'm sadly gonna need a few years before I can think of doing so, but yes, eventually. Yeah, it obviously, like, everybody, like, especially with the economy the way it is, trying to save up any kind of money of being able to get out of Florida is already hard enough. But also, like, having a place to actually go, finding a place that you can go to, it's like lining up somewhere for a place to rent or stay, and just, it's a whole thing. But hopefully it happens sooner rather than later. But good luck to you, Jiggly. Well, it's like, I know I personally won't miss Florida, but yeah. Okay, enough schmaltzy stuff. Again, I'll go through everything again if anybody comes in and asks what the big news is, but I think it's time to finally start playing some Divinity. Now we need to talk to Conrad, because we're trying to do a couple quests, get our level up. I want to see because I think if I can get to at least 6, I think I can finally progress the story forward, because I know where I need to go to progress the story. So if we can get a couple quests done, hopefully we can actually move things forward. So we're going to be doing the Staff of Pergamon, or whatever. And hopefully this isn't like a crazy quest that is going to run into a wall of, yeah, you're too weak to do any of this.
Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster, crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace.
I mean, that's what I heard.
For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know.
Okay.
Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped
that phone
when
number,
they're
I'm
afraid
gonna
of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
Good news. Okay, I went through this whole speech, but I'll keep it generally short. But if you want to know more, obviously tell me. I got approved to go remote, so roughly beginning of March, I should be in Utah. If everything goes as planned.
Name's Conrad. Cargo. Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds, I'll tell you.
Okay, so did we actually learn anything about it?
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love
Yeah, I was gonna
note to
say,
the city councillor's
it's
wife.
like Chester's out in Colorado. But yeah. I know. I will definitely Montana. That's it. I knew it was like some kind of like cold mountainy type place. But yeah. But yeah, definitely going to hang out with Juicy at some point. Let's see, what is this? So maybe I hate.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm.
Absolutely hate some of the random like spam calls I get anymore. So annoying.
Oh, nothing new, sir. The time the captain took the Duchess of Feathers for the joyride.
Stereotana? Stereotana? It's like that where like the specific town Chester lives. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he lived in a place called Stereo. Let's see. Logs. Let's see.
That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
Charmed, I'm sure. One guard dead or must have escaped. Okay, so I guess we have to find the. Alright, alligator thing does. There's word he left. Okay, so is that? Oh, filter completed. Okay, thank God. Okay, that makes things. I forget that that's a whole thing. Heyo, Loki Mike. I hope you're having a solid Thursday. The good news is I have been approved to go remote on my job, so that means I can move out to Utah so I can be with Kit and family. The plan is to move roughly at the beginning of March, so I got a little bit of time to get the house packed and things planned out and all that. But things are finally looking up. Let's see, where's the? Okay, so this is, see, retrieve the shaft of Paragon, a powerful relic. It's just we asked Conrad, the merchant, in charge of. We literally asked him. What?
Heard anything about the whereabouts? Don't know the details of it myself. I'm more in the business of making deliveries than of asking questions. In this particular case, though, things ain't exactly going down the straight and narrow.
Are you gonna tell me anything more about this, Conrad?
Those orcs, I'll tell you. The only time.
Like anything?
Sailor, what news from the
Yeah, no.
mainland?
Okay, so it says talk to Conrad, but nothing. Kit flew out to Utah on Tuesday. So they haven't been out there long, but they, as soon as they got the job offer, and they wanted her to start, or wanted them to start on the 3rd? Whatever this upcoming Tuesday is. So they flew out there.
Heard anything about the whereabouts? Don't know the details of it myself.
Okay, so I think this is one of the reasons why I stopped caring about this. Is it's like it gives me like little things to do, where it's like, oh hey, here's this quest. Go talk to Conrad. I went to talk to Conrad. He didn't say fuck all. So unless either A, I'm missing something.
A home, a livelihood. Also, these damn orcs. They can't keep off this place with our ship gone. Nothing. Well, we were murdered.
Have you found us a job yet? He's bleeding all. Well, you never know when something might turn up. Keep an eye out, and so will we. Well, we were...
Okay. So, I'm guessing
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything. Ah, these bleed. Well, you never know when... Well, we...
Okay, so I guess I just picked up a whole nother quest, right? Shipless sailors. Alright. You gotta work sailors, mourn lost ships. Okay, so can I talk to Conrad? I feel like Conrad would be...
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Sailor... Okay,
Sauce?
more.
Here, inside,
Oh.
Seal. Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
Okay, so, just want to throw it out there. Like, we've been given a quest. The quest log specifically says, go talk to Conrad. Go talk to Conrad to find out about the staff. He's like, I don't know fucking shit. I'm useless. And literally no update. He had to go talk to Marv. Don't give me like a quest log that points me to someone like that isn't going to give me any actual information when there's another person that I've probably already talked to before you even given me the quest. Like, why would I talk to this guy again? Why would I like naturally just talk to this guy again? Other than like, obviously I got another quest to be like, I need to find like apparently some sailors some jobs. Like, Larian, what the fuck were you doing when you made this game? Like, I never had any problem like this with the good chunk that I played through Divinity 2. What is this mess? What is this absolute mess?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where he could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Now I go talk to Conrad. This like now he'll actually give me some information, right?
Anything about the whereabouts of the magic stick yet? What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewhere. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private. If he hasn't already escaped, that is. Don't know the details of it, miss.
Alright, so now I need to find an out-of-sight beach, which is going to be something that essentially along these lines, right? I don't think anything else would. Abandoned church means nothing. Alright, so I guess our best bet is check back towards the original portion of where we came from. And then we can go check the other side of the beach where all the orcs were. And kind of go from there. If I have to save scum through some fights, I will. Just because, like, I already know just how jank this game is. Like, I know it said out of sight. Arguably, this is not, in fact, out of sight. That's empty. But, like, maybe further down here, technically is. Oh, come on, get off there. Okay, physically cannot move any further past that. That's fine. But yeah, I'm hoping everything will go rather smoothly. Hopefully I can get the house packed up in the time frame that I'm thinking, which I think I should. I think we got like the majority of things packed up decently well beforehand.
Hail, Source Hunter. Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion well beats me, whatever the cur's incentive.
Okay, so, oh yeah, I don't think I ever finished, I don't think I saw anything, dialogue-wise, of talking to Conrad to be like, hey, give this sailor, a job. Yeah, because again, that so the shipless sailor. It's like just find them help with getting some employment. That's incredibly indescriptive. Like, your guess is as good as mine as to what in the world that, like, specifically means. Let's see. I already know we got that whole thing, so... Unless it's, like, the very beginning. Which I would honestly say that's probably the most out-of-sight beach, like, we could possibly run into. Oh, what? Wow, okay, that little bit of poison's still there. That's wild.
I needed that.
Come on. You were just out before I started streaming. You do not need to go out right now. Yeah, I know. I know you don't need to go out. Yeah, and if you say you did, I'd say you're a big old silly. Yeah, just be a big old silly. Alright, is there a man launching a boat? No man. There is a boat. Don't know how well it would launch, though. Okay, so, I guess let's go explore the beaches of the orcs and see what we got going on over there. Give me the shell. I'm a loot goblin. If I can pick it up, I'm probably gonna. It's been too long since I played Divinity Original Sin 1, so I can't really comment on the specific things, but I do remember thinking the jank level decreased significantly in DS. Yeah. So I know, like, Kit and I, we've tried to play through this game several times before, you know, this stream right here. And I've tried to play it by myself, like, a couple of times more than that. It's just, the graphics are, like, not hyper great for someone who has poor eyesight. And even, like zooming in like this, it kind of still isn't, like, great overall with, like, being able to see everything and anything type of deal, especially in a game where being able to see things is actually, like, really important. And for the most part, Kit's not super duper into fantasy stories or games in general. Like, sometimes, like, it'll catch their attention, but it's, like, far and few in between. But yeah. I think the last time in it was the furthest I ever made it in here was right around where I'm at, and I think it got to the point where it's like I needed to find what's her face's secret lair, and it was giving me, like, no real direction of, hey, go find this place so you can get to the secret lair, which, you know, I like, last time I streamed this, it what's the word I'm looking for? Last time I streamed this, we found an area where there was, like, a crazy mecha monster that was, like, kind of guarding away, and I was like, I wonder if that's where we need to go for the thing. And I did look it up after that stream. Yeah, so where that mecha monster is, once we get past that shenanigans, then okay, so if it's none of these, it's gotta be over here, right? So staff and that are probably gonna be one and the same, which is gonna be annoying. All right, things went to shit last time, but let's try quick save. Maybe if we come from this side, maybe we can get some good shenanigans to happen. Alright, everybody's at least sneaking. Let me check my inventory. I don't know if I have like traps or anything like that. Is that a thing? Never mind. Yeah, he put out a big fear aura. Yeah, and that one shot just like crazy damage. Oh, what the fuck's the point of sneaking? Whatever. Alright, can I? No, not quite. That only costs me 4 though, so I can. I'll move up to here. Hit the power stance. Can do that. Alright. Everything's wet. Oh, apparently we're all electrified, which is kind of okay, because every time, yeah, they walk in, they're also going to get electrified. Alright, I'm going to... summon my spider just outside of the electricity. I don't think spider will survive super long, but... Alright, got him hit with weak, so that's actually pretty good. Poison failed, which is fine. Alright, wasn't expecting to need rejuvenate this early, but desperately gonna need it, to say the very least. Costs 6 AP to attack, which sucks. That being said, I think... Oh, target too far? How far... Oh, okay, I literally see. Okay, so I could try and move up 1, but that's not gonna work. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess what would make the most sense, because these two idiots are stunned, I'm gonna hold. Yeah, alright. That one guy's just way too strong. Alright. Let's quick load. I'll back out. Maybe we can try and figure out another quest or something, because that right there is just a little bit too much. A bunch of orcs, one of which is like insanely strong. It's not worth the hassle. Unless I could specifically like set up traps and whatnot and like specifically draw them in. Like that would be cool. But especially with the one that's like the obvious problem, it's not worth it. Not right now. Not with the level we're at, how much damage he can do to us. What are we looking at log wise? So that's kind of off the table because we've searched the beaches, there's nothing there. We need to find these people a job, but that's such a, like, who? Mysterious murder. Yeah, okay, so that's the main quest. Ahur's failed experiment, that's attached to the mysterious murderer. The Wishing Brothers, that's like some kind of, I think, DLC stuff. I don't know. But I'm assuming we can't go do that. That's probably going to be way too much. But, I mean, especially because the Wishing Well's out in an area where it's like level 7 and 8s. So I'm not touching that. Undead Scourge. Came across 2 undead legionnaires. Can't do that because that's the one weird church. That's a completely different area. Like these 3 are like all the same. Expedition Burial Mounds. Old friend made it safely back to his. Oh, okay, so let's find Lieutenant Selenia. Where is... Okay, if I was Lieutenant Selenia, where the crap would I be? Abandoned house. King Crap would... I think that's the one of my other issues is... Like, okay, so that's like an actual person. The... Alright, I guess let's head back. I guess we could check the different like Legionnaire spots and hope that one of them has the Licinia. Hopefully we talk to her and she'll be like, good job, quest complete, here's 10,000 experience. Worker. Generally going to assume if it's not a named person, they're not going to be able to help me with deck.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. If it's as for myself, my job is to protect that idiot man-child. Even.
Okay, unhelpful.
You'll never have anything to report. Isn't that a good thing? Guard duty's not so bad, hey?
Would be quite a bit better if I could...
Well, a sorcerer, I tell you. And of course, every now and again, have you talked to him?
Current affairs.
Jake, then again. But it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh that fuss. Something you'd like to say to my
Salutations!
Curtis, okay.
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps courteous.
Okay, so that's all unhelpful. I do want to try and get into there. Because it looks like there's some good shit in there.
Back to your post at once!
Sir, this is an important matter. A matter of honor.
Such matters are to be settled on your own time. Understood?
Okay, unhelpful.
Understood, sir.
Such bickering is all that thieves need to sneak by unnoticed.
It won't happen again, sir.
It better damn well not.
Alright, Penny's doing whining. I will oblige her. Everybody give me a few moments. I will be right back. I gotta run Penny Potty. But it should be but a few moments.
We are colleagues, nothing more.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your phrases elsewhere?
Yes. Oh, you were that hungry. Oh no. Oh no. I'm paying the utmost respect to you right now.
Very paying the utmost respect to me.
So there's a ledge.
That's enough of that now.
That, you know what, this seems like a safety hazard. Somebody needs to get a hold of OSHA. This is a safety hazard. Oh, how did I make it out of that? Okay, all right. Purified? Oh, okay. Take that. Okay, cool. Mission complete. Easy peasy. Can't do that yet. coach. First try. Nailed it. Hey, gameplay boy. Appreciate you stopping by and hope you're having a good Thursday. I don't like hearing all this. I don't like immediately see. Get up, get up. No, 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 not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh, thank God, oh, thank God, oh, thank God, run, 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 run. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, owie. Okay, I forgot that you send out like a little blade scythe. Okay, that's not bad. And oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. I just need an MMO a little more faster paced than WoW. That's fair. I've never actually played WoW myself, so I can't like speak on it. Ooh, okay. Alright, we kept it under single digits. Okay. Hey, Penny, do you want to come up? Oh, hey. Oh. So I'm guessing they decided to... Okay, well, if we're in this situation... I don't know if this is actually going to even do anything. Yeah, you're only level 4. I don't even care. As far as I'm concerned, fuck it. Right. Penny, come in. Alright, so that's a little blocked. So I'll probably want to go more to here. Alright. Yeah, not what I necessarily wanted to do, but this is what we're doing. Alright, he's a level 6, but there's only one of him. I'm not too worried about it. Solid. Knocking him over, huge for us. Alright, well. Hopefully, all things considered, no one will care what happens here. Alright, we're not going to have enough. Alright, so if we're going to freeze anybody, I say we freeze... Actually, he's still down for 2 turns. I want to freeze this guy.
Freezing flurry.
Aha! Alright, we're good. Oh. Alright. I'm a little disappointed that I don't get another shot, but whatever. Alright, this kills. Yeah, getting 1,000 experience off of that, I'm not mad about it. Alright, we'll move close. And we'll see if we can't weaken him. Oh, lovely. I'm messing around with stream stuff. Tried to set a delay on an effect of 2 seconds. Thought it was milliseconds. Accidentally set a 2,000-second delay. Woo! That's genuinely hilarious. I kind of wish you didn't notice that. So when it like first happened, you'd be like, man, I don't understand why this didn't happen. And then 2,000 seconds later, you're like, huh. Well, that's odd. I've clearly done something very wrong. I feel like that would just make for a hilarious moment. Alright, and final shot. Solid experience. Let's see. I'll take the medium healing potion. I will have Bear. Pick up the buckler and the sash. Okay. Alright, and then Santa. I'll take the Whisperwood. Hey, do you want to come up? You're like, can you make up your mind, you silly? Oh, do you want a bread basket? Is that it? Oh, she wants the bread basket, guys. Alright, time to search everything. Sure, I'll take that, I'll take that. What's in the basket? Okay, apparently nothing that I can actually grab. Ooh, empty potion bottles are huge because then I can actually make potions. Potato sack? Who would have guessed? Potatoes. We'll take some wheat. Why not? Some wheat. Why not? Potatoes. Why is that not a potato sack? Why is that one just a sack? Let's move. It's like,
Die, potato.
what is that from? I'll take the oil flask. Fuse, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Empty bottles mean nothing. A sack that I haven't checked. Okay. Okay.
What's this? I found something.
Okay, what did I find though? I guess I'll pick up the hatchet. Okay, apparently Santa has too much to carry. We'll have to figure out some things to move around. Okay, was it the hatchet that I found? Oh, or is it the fact that there's a little hole there? I guess if I had like a transformation ability, I could have snuck through. Is that what I found? Oh, wait, or was it like this that I found? Yeah, because I don't think I found anything. Yeah, I don't think I like quote unquote found something. I think it's just more so like I found like the little hole. ASDF movie or whatever it's called, old meme thing of random, often violent. Gotcha. Okay, that sounds vaguely familiar. Right, inventory. Ooh, I am 4 pounds over. Okay, I don't need the first aid scroll. Scarlet can hold on to that, even though, let's be real, that's not going to really do me any good. Scarlet is the money person. So... Oh, yeah, I have... Oh, man, I need to go through my inventory at some point. All right, let's try and get under... Okay, I think that should be fine enough. Okay, that's all good. Let's see, so there's nobody here to stop me. Might as well start looking through everything.
By the gods! She killed them!
Oh no!
Those fools are dead! It was that orc!
Alright, so... It looks like she doesn't care about me taking anything, so that's good. I don't know if that's always been the case, or if it's because now anybody who would have actually cared is now dead. Because reasons. Yeah, let's divvy this. How's it going, Juicy? How you doing? How is your Thursday? Wasn't meat. Open actions. I can't actually pick the lock, so that's interesting. From the desk. Hey, look, money. I'll take the apple. So clearly there's like a special lock here. Oh, hey, a chest. I opened the chest. Poison arrow, sure, whatever. Take that as well. Look through that. Those don't actually do anything. It was the Thursday. You know what? Fair enough. Sometimes that's just how days be. Barrel. Take that. I will personally say this has probably been one of my better Thursdays overall. Ooh, a second rejuvenation scroll's huge. Alright, looks like other than the wooden crate. Ooh. Midnight oil scroll, fire arrow. Oh my god, what a combo. Alright, I don't want anybody getting the wrong ideas. Because oh wait, what am I doing? You're gonna be able to explode a door much better than me. Okay, or maybe not. You. Interesting. I cannot attack the door. Huh. That is interesting. So how does one get inside? Because I would imagine I need line of sight to teleport, right? Like like I'm not even like damaging it, which is weird. So the only other thing I can think of is like okay, even burning the door doesn't actually like activate damage. Huh. That is interesting. And it's not like there's a key that dropped from anybody. Huh. Door has plot armor? Literally. I'm guessing that's probably what it is. Like, if I go through what's her face's cave, it like somehow pops up in here, and I go, what the fuck? Or like, ooh, steel bar. Okay, well, whatever. We tried. Let's see. I don't know what has been told, so we can move off stream, but I heard we are about to be neighbors. So, yes. Luckily, I found out today that I have been given the okay to go remote. So I can now officially start working on packing up the house and moving to Utah. The plan is generally at the beginning of March. That's my planned timeline. Let's see. Okay, so that doesn't actually do this. So hopefully around there. That being said, Kit is already out in Utah, so I would say if you ever want to like try and sync up and go hang out with Kit, you can. That being said, they're literally starting their new job this coming Tuesday, and I'm sure that they're gonna want to get acclimated and everything first, but I'm sure once I get up there, we could definitely make time to hang out, which I would absolutely love. Yeah, Kit flew out on Tuesday. Oh, yeah, okay, oh yeah, okay, maybe if I go talk to what's-his-face, maybe he'll tell me more about where he found blah de blah yada yada. It's a big culture shock. That's, yeah. Yeah, I'll message Kit when you get here. We'll hang. Hell yeah. But I'm excited. I'm also doubly excited to find out that my car insurance should realistically go down, because I'll be able to be like, hey, Utah, I am in a dry household. Give me a discount, baby. And they'll be like, okay, I guess we can. But yeah. It's just a hot chocolate household. Exactly. I will say one thing I'm super excited about is to like find one of the like soda shops, like, and like just try a bunch of different specialty sodas. I love me some soda. Oh, if you are dry, I can get you hooked up with a local insurance that's crazy cheap. I'm not going to say no, but I will say for the most part, Progressive has been decently good to me. So long as my insurance cost actually goes down, I'll probably stick with them, because it's not like rather expensive to begin with. Yes, it's like I'm a Fizz household, but so delicious is good. Okay, what? Okay, hold on. Time out. Back it up. It's like, what's the difference? Is it just like enjoying carbonation in general? So you're also like into just seltzers, or like what's the difference between a Fizz and soda? Like what?
What's the point anymore?
Okay, so he's just being a whiny butt. We don't care about that. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever did anything for that. You're useless to me.
Wow.
Can you spare a coin? Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. Oh.
Okay, so alright, so a whole lot of nothing from that. Real quick. Character, where are we? Oh my god. We're so far away from... Alright. I think we might just have to try and save Scum a win. Because I'm literally at a loss of like what to do at this point. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, valid. Bear River Mutual is just $100 difference. Okay. I mean, granted, I will say, like, I pay $150 a month
To leave the city is to
for
venture
Progressive
into danger.
down here in Florida.
Stands at the ready. Your word is my...
So I'm hoping that, like, with a dry household discount living out in Utah in general, that I should get a solid enough discount that I'll be like, okay, it's like I'm not paying like a crazy amount no matter what. It's the sugar content. Feels so delicious, does too many pumps of flavor and therefore sugar per soda. Oh, okay. But it's also, this is my, gotcha. Okay, I get ya. Yeah, I don't want to go there. It was, I think it was like here? Yeah, I think it was like here. So I want to follow this up and around. Oh yeah, so if I signed the dry household for Bear River, it was $30 a month. Now I use, it's 11. Okay, gotcha. But I had Bear River in 2016. I didn't really drink, so gotcha. But yeah, I will be interested to see how things will change. All right, yeah, I think we just have to like grin and bear it. I'm gonna save scum the fuck out of this just to get through. Oh, what does Scarlet have that's got low durability? 20 out of 30, 12 out of 20. Oh, these, right? Yeah, 13 out of 50s. Actions. Repair these. Oh yeah, I also picked up a belt or whatever, right? Oh, right. She has a thing, but I'm waiting to use that ability point. Right. If you're happy, Progressives is a good one to have. I mean, I've been happy so far. I haven't had any problems with it. So it's gonna be one of those, like, if the money's like especially right, I'll switch. I don't really care one way or another, but Progressive's definitely been decent enough. Are you going to the same area as in-laws, or are you still looking for? So we're gonna be staying with the in-laws for now. After Kit lost their job, they offered us to move out to Utah with them, stay with them for a bit, only having to really contribute to like a handful of the bills to help like take the pressure off of them overall, while we save up money and get back up on our feet. Ooh, how much unidentified stuff do we have? That's that. I'll have to look at all these in a minute. Oh my god, I didn't know I had so much unidentified stuff. Kind of wish Bear was getting experience for identifying things. Kind of seems like a shame that she isn't. And adds a mystery answer, but gotcha. Okay. Antidote, Torn Sash of Initiative. Toggle info. What's this do? Poison resistance and +2 in initiative. I am going to say send this to Medora, because she's going to be up in a lot of people's faces. Just to, I don't know if nobody's using a shield, so I don't give two shits about that. 15 to 24. Those are only level 2s. I don't care about those. Plus strength and fire resistance. If that's going to go to anyone, it's going to be Medora. 13 armor. I feel like I'd have to double check to see what everybody has. Two-handed axe? I can't imagine that's better than what Medora has, but let's see. Require, that's level 5 staff. Let's send that to Scarlet. Fire robe. I don't think that's gonna be better than what Scarlet has, but if anyone's gonna wear it, it's gonna be Scarlet. And then yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not better than that. Okay, so first things first. Equipment. Okay, yeah, so you don't actually have a ring yet, so we'll put that on you. We know you don't have the belt. So 13 for the +7 in comparison to 13 for nothing. Yeah, we'll give you that so you can have the extra HP. And then you don't actually have a hood, so do you have... Sneaking means nothing. Unbreakable. What does unbreakable mean? I'm gonna put this on her because I feel like unbreakable is probably a good thing. Alright, ads should be over. Obviously, if you're still not back because, you know, Twitch lies about when ads are being, you know, are finishing up and everything, Juicy, just let me know if you only catch half of this. Moving in with the in-laws. They offered us to move out and stay with them after Kit lost their job. So we're gonna move out there, and it's gonna be just generally really helpful. Medora's boots, 19. All right. Alright, so you should be armored up to the gills. 58, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to say you're good. Scarlet. Okay, that's only 7, so I could definitely get some better stuff. Sneaking's going to be probably a no. Let's at least put... Oh, what an awful helmet to put on. It's gonna be what it is. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. We don't have any other belts. We don't have any other rings. Oh, okay, so I got, what, 9 on the... Alright, so let's put some nice leather boots on you. So I think you're good there. Let's move to Santa. Santa has 11 with the leadership. So, beautiful. Yeah. 15, 9. 9, but it gives me lucky and 6 HP. Honestly, for 11, for what, 2 more, I'm not worried about it. And then, bear. Oh, yeah. I don't need her to actually have the extra charisma, because I was originally going to make Bear the barterer, but she has, like, the stinky trait, so it's legitimately just not worth it. Okay, I think we're set. I think we got everything pretty much equipped up to what we would want it to be. Oh wait, that being said, real quick, Scarlet equipment. Oh, might as well put, if we're gonna put her in a stupid fucking hat, might as well have it be more armor and give a plus on sneaking. Alright. So, initial plan. Quick save? Just so, like, this can be my, I'm gonna try some dumb shit constantly. From here, I'm gonna split the party. and sneak. I'm going to see how I can possibly sneak and get some shenanigans done here. Alright, so that...
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades!
So... I think I like that plan. But I think I'm going to have to do it mildly different. So come here. I sneak. I get to like here. And then go into my inventory. And then I go frost grenade. No. So yeah, I'm gonna go freezing arrow. Freezing failed, so that sucks.
Another charge! Another charge!
So do I like?
He's about to burst!
Yeah, all right.
Ready to blow!
So either A, I try and save scum my way through freezing him, or I assume that there's no way to actually freeze him and it's set to do that, and I need to actually just do as much damage as I can. Alright, so I'll quick save here because it doesn't seem like anyone notices me here. So that way, as I have to like consistently like load things back up. Okay, yeah, so I can't go up too much further than that.
Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear,
I'm assuming if I can kill the first guy, which obviously there's no way that I can rack up enough damage to like one-shot the one guy. So I'm hoping play grenade. Grenade has a chance to render everyone in a 5-meter radius deathly ill. Okay. Poison cloud 4-meter radius. You know what? Let's see what deathly ill does, especially if I can lob this exactly correct.
Missile of malady.
Immune to disease. Okay, well that's unhelpful.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge!
Alright, so
Stand clear, comrades.
yeah, I think I just want to try and do the most damage humanly possible. So, assuming that poison's not going to do anything. Oil flask into fire? Maybe? Just catch everything the fuck on fire? Go full scorched earth? Just dome this guy? Okay, that's interesting.
Unleash the inferno! Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades. He's about to burst. Ready to blow.
This is going to be more of a testing phase. I'm not like fully committed to like finishing this fight as is. I'm just trying to figure things out. Blitz bolt. I wonder if I hit him when he's fully, you know what? Yeah, I wonder if I hit him while he's already fully charged, does that overload him and make him explode? That's a thought. Lost in what to do because there's not enough targets? Or is it just game being... No. They'll just fully skip their turn. Alright. So that's kind of sick. Okay, that's one of them down. That's actually kind of huge. That's unfortunate. I wish I understood what the... I guess like like when it comes to the throwing, like how that works. Oh, is it because I have the fire there? He doesn't want to walk forward through the fire? Is that what's going on?
Tears of the Dragon.
Dude, what are you doing? Alright, I am going to take a chance and introduce the full squad.
I must focus.
Dude, seriously, what are you doing? Alright, I can't even throw that. Alright, that's fine. Alright, he's pushing forward now that there's more people involved, which is good for us. I'd really prefer it if these idiots didn't come with us, because they're just going to end up dying. Or give the machine something to arc to us, but... Okay, perfect. So now I can do this. Kind of feel like that should have, you know... It costs 5 to do that. I'm perfectly fine with things as is.
Fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
Okay, he's dead. So that's huge. Let's see what. I need 4 to be able to shoot anyways, so let me at least move up enough. Are you within range for me to shoot? Target is out of sight. Okay. I am going to just go ahead and move over this way. Alright, can I... Target is too far. I need, what, 6 to be able to... So... Oh God, it's always... I wish you would tell me how many action points I actually had instead of just, like, the individual dots. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got until... So I can move 2. So I do start off with 8. So let me move up 2 first. Is that good enough? No, that is not good enough. If I'm going to I'm at least gonna try and do this in a way where we're at least spread out a decent little bit. If I have to use some resurrection scrolls, I'll use some resurrection scrolls. I'm hoping that I won't, but I'm gonna guess these guys. I was gonna say these guys are gonna get us killed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we lost. Oh, we lost Santa and Bear. All right. Again, if this is just how it has to be, this is just how it has to be.
I've got the magic touch.
Okay, so trying to stun there was pointless. Got it. All right. So I guess I would need specifically big electric damage for it to actually do anything. And then everybody dies anyways. Or almost dies. Wow, literally like 1 HP in a dream. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to see if I can just hit big.
Must focus.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll see if I can freeze this so he doesn't charge up. Yeah, that's kind of just whatever. Then regular... Wow. Alright. Alright, so the quick save where we went with the... Like, the way we start off was good. Pushing everybody forward kind of made things gross. So I think if I leave at least one person back, I think I can be okay. So, give me Scarlet. Split Scarlet off. We bring her into sneak mode. But we just bring her, like, close enough. We bring in Bear. I hate how, like, even though they're, like, in a party with us, essentially, I can't sneak around them. Alright. I think that should be good. So, from here, I go back to Santa. You know what, I will quick save one more time. Because I think getting this set up here is going to do us really good. From here...
Tears of the Dragon! Butterbomb!
Okay, he's oiled. And I don't think there's any way for me to... Okay, so. Why did he... Alright, interesting. I'll try at least, like, to oil, like, one more time. Just get a nice, big... Oh. Interesting, alright. So if you put too much oil in one area, it just disappears? That seems kind of stupid. So, we at least want to get the first guy smacked up with oil.
A little grease can slow down all foes.
Just hit the man.
7 anoint this land.
I'm going to assume that he is oiled based on where he's at. There's a chance that he's not.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades. He's about to burst.
He just had to stay still. He just had to stay still. Like, I get it. Random bits of oil showing up out of nowhere. I'd check that shit out too, all things considered, but come on. Okay, boom. Big damage. We love it.
Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades. He's about to burst. Ready to blow.
How are you telling me that the target is too far? I also just realized that it was tactically doing things based off of sneaking, so that's annoying. Oh shit, me hitting sneaking. Oh, motherfucker. You know what? No. Quick load. That's some dumb bullshit. The fact that I'm a part of the fight, but I'm sneaking? No, screw that. That's dumb. I might as well unsneak those two, because I don't think they'll be seen. Nope, never mind. I'm all sorts of wrong. Alright, so at least them sneaking is actually, like, doing something. Alright. Dome him. Alright, I'll give you that one. That, like, you're within the right area.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge!
Oh, that's also probably something I should do. I should probably pick up the electro bolts maneuver. Up. Okay.
Quickly! Another charge!
Why did that, like, immediately, like, was it because I moved up those extra couple steps? Alright, fine, whatever. Alright. Gain the blitz bolt, because I'm assuming that's going to actually be useful. Please, for the love of God, smack this man. Perfect. Motherfucker, god damn it, just stay the fuck still. What are you doing? My word. It's bad enough that this is a bunch of level 6s and you have like an ultimate death machine that can nuke multiple people in one go. Like, just give me this. Perfect. Ayo, lonely tree. How's it going? How is your Thursday?
Stand clear, comrades.
Big damage. Ooh, and that hit too. Hot damn. Alright, can I shoot you from here? I can. Alright. Alright, he's almost dead. I'm gonna try and freeze this man. Ooh, and he's frozen. That's useful. Alright. I'm going to do one quick save because I think this is the attempt. This is the go. I want to test my theory on if I use my newly picked up Blitzbolt scroll. How much was it to use the Blitzbolt? 4 AP. So as long as I have 4 AP to use. I'll move up 2 because I can't imagine I need to actually be that close, right? Okay, so I don't feel like that actually did anything, but I think my next thing I want to try is hitting the lever. I just want to pop in and say I love you and I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you, kid. I love you too, and I'm very proud of you as well. Also, I'm sure you'll appreciate babies. Look at the babies. Actually, you know what? I'll even do you one better. Look at the babies. Also, anybody watching on the vertical stream, I'm just chatting on the horizontal view so you can get a much better look at the puppies, both of which are very sleepy indeed. All right, now go back to this, readjust the camera. I'm doing well. I will lurk on the laptop soon. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. But I'm doing all right. I certainly cannot complain. I probably should have thrown a oil jar, to be honest. Ooh, okay. Quick load. All right, so my thought process of hitting him with a second thing of electricity makes him explode 100% wrong. Just like so very wrong. Beanie sounds very ominous and cute at the same time, right? Yeah, that it legitimately sums up Penny very well. All right, what does this do? I don't think that did anything. Like, as far as I can tell, that did absolutely nothing. All right, I'm gonna quick load one more time. All right, step 1, spider. Okay, gonna get cleaned up, hang out with Kristen. She's feeling blessed, so we're doing a low-key. Nice. All right, well, not nice that they're feeling bad, but nice for low-key hangouts. All right, I don't want to move from here specifically, and I don't have enough to throw anything, so that's fine. All right, first guy down. And then I will move forward there. All right, a little bit of... You know what? That's fine. Ooh. What did... Okay, I don't think that actually did anything useful. Oh, but it's back to my turn again? That's interesting. I guess first things first. Big damage there. Then I think I want to maybe do like a firebomb or something. What does the quest? So the quest for this thing is pretty much near the entrance of the northern cave. We met a would-be adventurer named Visco and his party of his friends. They were badly wounded and said that Ura's robot and other monstrosities were deeper inside the cave. And then I think, oh god, I think it was the Fabulous Five. Mayor Cecil asks about the Fabulous Five, Rogue Robot. Yeah, it literally doesn't give much. It's just beat the robot. That's pretty much all it says. Like, they're clearly powering it up with electricity. I assumed that because, you know, there was an electric bolt there and then another electric type of scroll there, that the answer is hit this thing with electricity. No, you're just gonna power it up essentially, which is weird to me. Steam clouds, probably no. Ooh, what does this do? 100% chance of set slow status. You know what? Honestly, setting slow on you is probably gonna be shit. Oh, that's not gonna do me again. I honestly don't really want to waste a firestorm grenade, but I mean, I guess. Let's give this a try. You know what? That actually kind of works. Not what my plan was, but I'll take it. There's supposed to be a remote control somewhere. Interesting. So I'm guessing if I could... Oh, yeah, because there's that there. Water, wooden crates, oil barrel. So unless it's, like, on one of these corpses, which, I mean, maybe. Oh, there's 2 levers. 3. Oh, there's... Okay. I would imagine, like, if I had better sneaking, I might be able to, like, do something that could be interesting for this. But, like, even, like, all the way back here, I would probably have to set up, like, an entire steam cloud to still sneak around and, like, then set up more steam clouds over. Like, it'd be a whole fucking thing. Like, maybe I give it a try on a previous quick save or something. I don't know, but I think we're just kind of at the point of this is the best we got. Enough action points. That's fair, I guess. Fire, clearly not anything that it cares about. A lot of damage. I'm looking it up anyway. Honestly, yeah. Because I'm so very confused by what this game specifically wants. That legitimately did nothing. Alright, so that saves us that there. I am going to full back away in hopes that I can at least save somebody from getting caught in the crossfires. Yeah, so that's an insta-kill on 2, but he shouldn't be able to get juiced up anymore. Oh, because the 2 main characters died. Fuck. That's annoying. Okay, after getting the Fabulous 5 quest, you can ask Ahura about this failed experiment. I could have sworn I've talked to him. Motherfucker. I hate this game. I legitimately hate this game. Like, I swear I talked to him after getting the quest. Alright. Actually, can I? Alright, let's go talk to the cat man. See if he can give us a remote. Yeah, because not actually having to legitimately fight that thing would make life so much easier.
Sorry, sir.
Knowing the jank level of this game, it could be... There's that too. Oi, prick.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, so there isn't anything here specifically about that.
Certainly. What would you like to know? Oh, my time. You see, to my great regret. Oh, but that's such to be out. But of course, it's handy to. Oh, I'm my own wizard, you know, and I don't intend. And what might those be?
Oh, someone mentioned one of your failed. Okay.
Failed.
Yeah, so because it wasn't a very specific, like, hey, here's option to talk about failed experiment, I probably didn't give 2 shits because I'm like, why do I care about Cecil right now?
It isn't failing, it just became, well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happens. You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library. Unfortunately, we've cordoned... There's nothing of interest along the waterfront. Oh, in truth, the Legion... Someone is responsible for the outbreak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming I need to just, like, full search... Magic unlock scroll. That sounds amazing. I want that. I want to steal those bottles. Universal controller. Okay. Alright. Read. Welcome to the Ahura Spark Master 5000 Universal Controller Instruction Manual. With the Universal Controller in hand, you can give your beloved weapon of mass destruction a variety of mass destruction various commands. Here are some of our customers' favorites. Angry, happy, angry, vent steam. Angry, angry, sleepy, discharge electricity. Sleepy, sleepy, happy, weapons deactivated. Angry, 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 universal control deactivated. Happy, 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 party time, woohoo. Okay, that actually sounds kind of amazing. I'm gonna just take a... Actually, I could probably just double check. You know, I'm taking a picture of this so I don't have to... look at this later. I definitely want to try happy, happy, happy at some point, just for the shits and giggles, before we destroy it. Alright. Alright, I'm assuming you got the control, right? Who did he give the control to? Into the dark, tells some more orcs to be found on the western... near the entrance... Okay, we cast.
Wait, world!
Westworld! Party time! Excellent!
Love it. Alright, hopefully we'll manage. So wait. Okay, again. Did somebody else get it? Such good, right? Alright, I guess switch it by type. Let's see. Okay, that's literal keys. So did he actually give me the remote control? I'll take that one. It was, oh, it was there? Thing with 3 green lights. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got it. Okay. I don't know why my brain just skipped right over that. And I'm like, no, I probably had a weird talisman looking thing before. Okay, cool.
Sorry, sir.
So, I guess, like, off the top of my head,
Good luck out there, Hunter.
I'm guessing I want to get in there, kind of reset up the way that I already was. Get one of the things pretty much already killed. Hit the discharge electricity, like assuming that means it'll literally discharge it all around it and like fuck everybody up. And then from there, like second turn, like be like deactivate weapons. And then after that, party time, because funny. Also, let's be real, if I was one of the devs in this game, I would totally be like, okay, no, we have to make an achievement be activate party time for the Sparkmaster. Like, I feel like that just makes the most sense. Like, why have it in the game if you're not gonna like make it an achievement? Alright, as is tradition, quick save. No, if you self-destruct it, you possibly won't get XP. Got it. I didn't plan on exploding it. Actually, wait, is there... self-destruct? I did not... I don't see a self-destruct option. Unless there's more pages. In that case, then yeah, that could be a possibility. Oh, I forgot to split. Having you back here is decent. I'm gonna quick save one more time. Now that we have this all set up.
dragon!
Okay, cool. I got the attack off. That's the big thing.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge!
Another charge! Another charge!
About to burst! Ready to blow!
Alright. Undo that. That guy. Huh, oil. That's fine, right? He's just like, huh, you know what? There's a lot of oil around here. Maybe I just didn't remember this oil being here. I can get some big damage out that way. And then... Nice. Actually, you know what? Alright, so from here, I want to go to inventory. Alright, so we want to discharge electricity, which should be angry, angry, sleepy. So, angry, angry, sleepy.
Nothing happened. Perhaps we're too far away.
Ah, bitch. Okay. I wish I would have known that was going to be a thing. I'm going to say move up 2 AP. How many action points do I need? Quick load. Well, if I would have known it's like, the remote control was fuck all for range. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna butter some boot soles!
The fuck throw was that? There's got to be like some kind of throw skill. Okay, finally. Either range or AP. Of course it doesn't. Why would it?
I will melt the
All right.
flesh from your bones.
I'm pretty certain they are bones already.
Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
Undo this.
Power stun!
Shit, I gotta move forward like... I'm gonna say 2 AP.
Direct hit and hit and hit.
Oh, what the? I hit down once and I think it like went to unhide hide. God damn it. It's just load it again. It's fine. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, chat. It's only a matter of time. You know what? That's good enough. Not as on fire as I would necessarily want him to be, but still fairly on fire.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
Leave no
How far can 2 AP take us? It can take us this far.
You look a bit under the weather.
Ooh, Andy's frozen? Nice. Alright, real quick. Inventory. Toggle info. It 4 AP. It takes 4 AP. So I'm going to move up. I'll move up 3 AP. And it was what? Angry, angry, sleepy. Okay, so I think I at least stopped it from doing its thing, so that's good. Still shoots off its move, though. So that's not great. Alright, Spider, and then I only have 2, but that's fine because it's not like he's going to do anything. So I'll hold here. Shoot that man. Shoot that man. Bear. Rejuvenate me because I just took some big bumps. And I guess I'll move a little bit closer. All right. Oh, well, that's dumb. All right, Archer wasting time on Spider, which is fine with me. Okay, good. Spider down. Alright, that's at least dead. Alright, he just reactivated that, which is fine. Which I'm going to inventory. Use this angry, angry, sleepy. End my turn. Just shoot the man. Just shoot the man. Come on! Alright. Blast him. Alright, he does. Rather big hit, that's fine. Alright, I think if there's any time for it, it is now. We are going to do, yeah, happy, happy, happy.
What kind of malfunction is this? That bloody wizard!
So it just shoots out confetti, so that's interesting, but honestly kind of dumb. I'll do medium healing. Yeah, that was a good call on my part. Alright. Please, for the love of God, shoot the wizard. Bear, I'm going to need you to be at least semi more competent, for the love of God. Alright, so from here, inventory. Angry, angry, sleepy. That is now purged. I can't do anything else, which is fine. Please, Bear, just shoot him. Bear! damage and all like that. Alright.
You were right there.
Oh, please, for the love of God, just... What are you doing?
Aid me!
Guys, come on.
And then I fired again. And then I missed. And then I fired. And then I fired. And I missed. I missed both times. And then I fired. And I missed. This went on for several hours. And then I fired. And then I missed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Just... Yeah. Alright. It can no longer get charged up. Alright. With that being said, I think it's now time to bring in the cavalry. Okay, so he healed himself. That's fine. I am... Take the time to rejuvenate myself. And... Okay, I can't do that, so... I'll take it one step further and...
Into the fray once more.
And take a drink. I will then hold the line here. Oh, now you want to hit things bare. Okay, okay. That's too far. And that's too far. Really? Let me get to here. Then maybe... Oh, okay. I didn't think that would like actually kind of knock him down. That's actually really cool. I think I'll just hold that.
As good as a new penny.
Bring in Spider.
There's no escaping the spider's kiss.
Then we hold. Oh shit, I just realized he's down, so I have 100% hit, so... Might as well up my damage, because it's just gonna go nuts. And he's knocked out again. What a bitch. And I can attack again. Okay, I can't imagine Weak's gonna really do anything, but let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I can weak this thing. I can poison it, though? That seems odd.
Once more.
Immune to burning. Not poison, though. Big boosted damage. Big smack. Hot damn. Ugh, thank you, Godok. Thank you for looking that up.
I never thought we would make it. And we wouldn't have if it wasn't for your timely intervention. Can't believe you saved us all. Damn, it's good to be alive. Thank you, my friend. We'll head back to Sicile, to the Legion barracks. I, for one, have a few nasty cuts in me, And those legionnaires will know better than anyone else how to treat combat wounds.
Okay. Oh, do I need to bring all you idiots together?
Holy hellhounds. We were lucky to escape that abomination without being zapped into jerky. I reckon I couldn't have designed a better example of the magical menace myself. And all this from Arhu, our so-called ally. You ask me, we'd all be better off if those wizarding nutters were quarantined on their own little island. Let them blast each other to bits and leave the rest of us in peace.
Yeah, I like having her on the team because she's our like only real frontline smack 'em up character, but god damn, I don't care for her.
Well, I'd gladly go if you'd take the first caravan to the seaside of soft, self-righteous sods. Or better yet, I'll tell you what. No one, wizards included, will be compelled to go any silly anywhere. And we'll all march happily onward in the battle against Source. Yes?
Alright, okay. Now I can start looting. Water of Life scroll. Tooth. Sure, why not? I'll take a tooth. That's an explosion barrel. Oh yeah, I've yet to find a like pickaxe. Alright, right here should be a good spot. Alright. Thunder, thingy, barrel, nothing, barrel of a mushroom. Mushrooms are especially good because I don't know, I can't remember which one it is, but I know there's one specific mushroom that is what turns into the minor potion of healing. Read, what's it say? My dearest Tommy, I hope you're enjoying your life of adventures and making a lot of new friends. I pray for you every day, you little daredevil. Watch your step and be wary of strangers. Don't forget to brush your teeth, eat plenty of fruits, veggies, and growing boy. Big sister Charlie.
Well, it seems we found Charlene's brother Tom.
Poor thing. She'll be devastated.
Got it. Okay. So I think we were looking for somebody. Alright, so.
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh, is it one of those things where I would need everybody to pull it all at the same time? Earth Essence, okay. And then 3 unidentified thingamajigs, so bear. Alright, real quick. Inventory. Let's see. Nice cloth armor. 26 armor. I don't know what everybody else is running right now. 17 for leadership. Ooh, that might be good for Santa. And then I'll just identify this, even though this isn't going to give me anything, because nobody's using a one-handed anything. Leadership 10 HP. This gives me... Yeah, okay, so this is just a better version of the hood that I have. What's my armor? 36 minus movement. So I would lose... So I would lose 10 armor rating, but I'd get initiative, movement, and HP. I think that's a fair trade-off, to be honest. Alright, so long as I don't actually have to pull all the levers to get out of here to get to the next spot, I'm not going to give two hoots about the levers. Yeah, and then that puts us out here, and then, okay, we can finally make real progress, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually think it would let me come all the way down here. Even though I'm pretty certain we already knew that all this was here. Alright, first things first, skeleton. Sure, I'll take the skull, why not? Fanny blossoms. I don't think the bracers actually do us any good, but whatever. Operators. Okay, send this to Bear. Bear, do me a favor. Identify por favor. Let's see. It's only a level 2, so yeah, that literally does us no good. Yeah, because I think I kind of want to follow this line. Even though I guess it could, like, just loop up into here, and I could just double check the other way at some point. Yeah, because it looks like there's a nice bit of loot here. I don't think I want to pick up the wheel, to be honest. Barrel. I'll take the toxic grenade. Other barrel. Nothing. Chest? Tormented soul. You held to your ear, the skull echoes a faint but horrible wail, like a soul suffering. I'll take it. I don't necessarily know why, but I'm taking it. I don't know if that's going to be useful for something, or if it's literally just like, oh, hey, by the way, you can sell this for a lot of money. Alright, so nothing hiding under the bridge. Anything hiding up this way?
I've spotted something interesting.
Okay. Grassy pile? Sure. What's in the grassy pile?
What's this? A hidden treasure.
Okay. Ooh, hopefully that's a good bow for Bear. Sheet of paper. Okay, I'll pick it up. Send to Bear. Send to Bear. Alright. Bear. Inventory. Alright. Bow. In boots. 24 to 40. 26 to 44. Yeah, no, that's nothing. Initiative and movement speed. That might be okay. That's what, 13 armor or whatever. So equipment. Scarlet, what do you got? 17, no. Probably better than what I got. I lose lucky. Gain some armor, initiative, even more movement speed. Movement speed's not super useful. I don't really care about initiative either. I'll keep the lucky charm, and then I think you have crazy, yeah. Alright, so those boots mean nothing. Alright, nothing else here. Alright. We head across. Oh, before I forget, Scarlet. Where's Santa? Santa. We'll stick on Scarlet because Scarlet could also rejuvenate herself. So that's 450 experience for that. Now we can teleport to there whenever we want. Santa's all set. Immediately doesn't look like there's anything across the bridge.
Into the fray once more.
Alright, now we can just do some nice, simple exploration. Maybe we run into some shenanigans. Maybe we don't. Oh, hey, look, shenanigans. Level 6. Seaside Thugs. There appears to be 5 of them. I guess I'm not too horribly worried about them. I think we should be fine with our entire squad, but I mean, at worst. Okay, yeah, I kind of... Step 1. Spider. Step 1's always spider. And I'll waste my points just to get into a better line of sight. First, I want to confirm. Yes, I can. Alright. I'm going to juice my power. I feel like that should have bounced more, but whatever. Honestly, solid damage. Target is too far. Target is too far. Alright, I feel like if I can knock one of you two down, I'll feel pretty good. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move 4 AP to here. And then I'm going to actively knock you down, or at least try to. Looks like that worked, so I'm cool with that. Too far, so can I move up 2 AP? I sure can. Solid damage. I'm cool with that. Okay. How dare you stun my spider? Ow. Okay, we traded knockdowns. That's annoying. How much AP do you have that you're firing off 2? Okay, apparently they have similar tactics. That's fine. Alright. Step 1. Step 2. I think I'm gonna just stand still. 25%. Do I got a better chance? 33. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the... Not enough for a second shot, though. That's annoying. Oh, that man died. That's good. Alright, so everybody's... Aha! You idiot. Alright, well, 63, 62. I guess I'll just pot shot you. And I don't have anything else to really work with, so I'll say screw it. 48, 48, 21. Alright, I guess I'll take... I guess the plan is to try and kill you.
I must focus.
I feel like you had better results with, because that's what, 4 and then 4. Alright, I'm going to rush into you. And then, oh, I don't have enough. Shit. Alright, well, that's fine. I need you to stop doing that. It's gonna take you a turn to get up anyways, so I think I...
My target dances in shadows.
That's annoying. Alright, we're gonna go for the kill shot on the guy that's down. Perfect. 69%. Let's go. No, come on. 86% chance to hit. What are you doing, game? Oh my god, I just realized Scarlet's down for 3 turns. Oh my god. That is not great. Oh, nope. No longer down for... Okay. Bear's now down. That's fine, I guess. Alright. Inventory.
What a deluge!
Okay, that's fine. You do a little heal. You smack that man. Cool. I'm gonna say hold. Rejuvenate. I'm gonna say put it on Medora because she's gonna need it. We'll see if we can't freeze at least one of you. Nice. Okay. That saves us a lot of trouble. Him walking forward ruins any amount of AP he was gonna have. Alright, I need to take at least a couple steps forward, I guess. So I guess I'll take 2 steps forward here.
Hit and hit and hit.
Let's come up and just smack this man in the face. Nice, that's what we like to see. Solid. Wish I could attack one more time, but... Thank God she resisted death, but she's probably gonna die. Oh no, she didn't die. Nice. Alright. Summon Spider to help take some of the danger away from Medora. As much as I don't want to necessarily do it, I'm going to take a potion of healing just in case. I think I'll hold here for the second. Too far. I need at least, what, 6? I can move 3 AP up. He's running away like a little bitch. Alright, so I need, what, at least 5 to attack. 3. Miss, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's out of sight, so I'm gonna need, what, at least 4. So for whatever reason, that's rough terrain. I take it. Get knocked down. Alright, I'm going to make my way up towards the man. Alright, and then I'm assuming Scarlet can finish here. Scarlet's not getting too far, so. Okay, I literally only have enough, so I'm just gonna use 4 to get over to here. So we should be set no matter what. Hey! Alright, good work, everybody. Good work. Alright. Heavier crossbow. Which I can't imagine I would actually want. Nice robe. Gold. Don't know why I got 450 experience for that. Oh, sure, we'll take leather scraps for something. Chest. Nice metal armor. Ooh, 62? Oh, damn. This will go... God damn it. I don't know why I want to keep hitting triangle for action. Send that to Bear. Bear takes this. Inventory. Identify. Let's see. 30 armor rating with water resistance in movement. Alright, let's see. Armor. She's not wearing, like, heavy armor. I don't think she should wear heavy armor, so that's kind of out of the question. Alright, so where is that? Alright, so the one I have on Scarlet right now, extra movement, extra health, water resistance, extra movement. I'm gonna say the one I have on right now for Scarlet's good. I don't need any different armor. 36, yeah, I think I got the right armor on for Santa. So, ooh, as much, like, I don't think the extra 4 armor rating's worth losing out on the fire and air resistance. So I think I got the best armor on for everybody right now. Cleansing water scroll. Smoke grenade. You got anything to say to me, little mouse? Oh.
One of those crazy statues told me it could see my future. But I'd never trust an overgrown pebble.
Honestly, smart. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at this bit. We got some more. Oh, actually, I'm glad I said those words. I need to heal some people. Because I'm assuming those are more enemies to fight, but it looks like there's only 3.
I needed that.
Only 3 is not gonna... Only having to deal with 3 is gonna be fine. Oh, okay. So we should be finding... Okay, and these guys are only level 5 on top of it. Oh, yeah, only 5. We're all sorts... Okay, we're good. Alright, juice up Medora. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright. I think being just like a touch under HP cap is fine. Let's wait for rejuvenation to fully reset so that way we can actually use it during the fight. Quick save. And then we head into the fray.
Sorry, pal, but not a soul's permitted to disturb the enlightened one. On guard.
Oh god, you calling yourself the enlightened one? What a loser. Alright, step 1. Spider. Step 2. Oh god. Put Spider as close as humanly possible. And then I'm gonna just do myself a favor and get like mildly closer. From here, the most annoying thing is probably gonna be you, so I'm gonna see if I can't knock you down. Perfect. And then from there, just out of range to charge. But you're gonna be down for 2 turns. I'm gonna charge in anyways. Just cover the ground instantly. Juice it. Big damage. Then follow up because you're just automatically down. Alright. He's down for a couple more turns. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Okay, so how much can I move up and still be able to attack? Right there. Alright, does that give me enough distance to shoot? Still too far. Alright, well, I still want to at least be able to do things. Alright, can I get Spider to... Okay, Spider... Solid. Okay, he's going for... Okay.
And on, show your ugly faces, man. This lot's getting more obnoxious.
Oh. Huh. That did not go the way I thought that was gonna go. So that's unfortunate. Oh, and you knocked me down? Dick. Or at least on Bear's turn, I should be able to... poison heal. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with that. Okay.
I must draw the venom out.
What do you mean? How do you... Okay, no, I think that's... Okay, I think that worked. 31, 34. I guess I'll hit the 34. Demon all. Alright, let's go for a weekend. I guess let's focus on you're that. Alright. No, of course. What do you oh no, where's did I drop my weapon? Wait, what the fuck? Did my weapon break? Oh, oh, I see what happened.
I need another chance.
Oh, hey, cool. Because of my whirlwind, not okay. I wonder if I just straight up kill him. All right, your master's dead. Everybody stand down. Haha, you missed my spider. Oh, you didn't miss him the second time. Damn. Ooh, I see he dropped the staff. Ooh, I wonder if that's like gonna be actually a good staff. Because if that's gonna be a good staff, Scarlet's using the fuck out of it. Alright. So, step 1. And then I don't really have a step 2. Okay, solid damage. I'll take that. Come on, kill. Yeah, go bear. All right, so here weakened. I'd rather poison failed. That's fine. And a miss. That's less fine, but whatever. I'm gonna say I'm more annoyed by the crossbows. Okay, we're still looking pretty good, to be honest. $62. Ooh, 100. I think I might leave that one for bear. Damn. Alright. We'll juice our attack because apparently I got 100 to hit you. Literally almost dead. Alright, hyper juice our power. You're still frozen for another turn. I'll see if I can take you out. Now, of course, we're one off. All right. Go for the kill. Oh, because I'd have to turn around. No, that's stupid. All right, whatever. All right, let's... Huge. All right, let's take our step forward. Okay, spider down, but that's fine. Okay, I think we should be fine, chat. Inventory, put on my better axe, and then I'll hold my action for now. Target is out of sight even though they're literally right there. I'll move at least close as far up as I can so I can still be able to attack. Nice. Alright, we'll move up the 2 AP. Too far and not enough AP. Okay, well in that case I might as well move up what the extra 2 AP as well. Just call it there. Alright. 1 miss is good. Alright, then so can I get away with just 3 AP? I can. Ooh, nice. And we got the burning on top of it. We have enough to move up and smack her in the face. Ouch. Okay, well. Not what I wanted to do, but it works. Oh. Alright.
I could do with a cold drink.
Okay, let's see. I'll worry about those in a second. I'll grab this. Grab this. 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 Alright. So from there, you grab the dagger. Scarlet. You can have the staff and Joshua's spices. Now, inventory. What is this? Ingredient, not for consumption, too fiery. I legitimately do not know what that's specifically for, but I'm assuming it's a quest. 29 to 57 fire for a level 6. 3% 3% crit chance. +1 on constitution, +14 poison resist. Uh, 5% chance to set burning status for 2 turns. Like, it sounds like it should be cool, but unless there's like something extra to it, I don't feel like it's all that great. So 29 to 57 versus... Okay, actually, yeah, it is actually better than the individual wands, which that would be, and it would cost 1 less one less AP. So I think if I can get away with not having to turn this in, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we got a lot of health potions back from this fight. I'm very okay with this. Yeah, okay, we can take all those. I'm carrying too much. Good. Inventory. Sort this by type. Alright, actions. Scarlet. Real quick. So immediately that does more damage. I would lose out on 20 HP and a 10% chance of burning. I might hold on to at least one of these, but obviously at least one of these can go to Scarlet. 310. All right. All right. Probably what I'll try and do is over the weekend, between wrestling, streaming, and trying to pack some shit up. Ooh, charming arrow. I will, at the very least, run through inventory, selling, and whatnot.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Okay, so secret lair is down here, so I still want to explore this. Check out this. Maybe there's a cave there. I don't know. Nothing and nothing. That's fair enough. Ooh, I wonder if I can talk to the crab. Dead man.
Are you all right?
Oh, Pincer. Hi.
Intriguing, isn't it? A body washed ashore in the middle of a deserted beach. Who was he? What happened to him? Was he friend or foe? Your mind is bubbling with questions. Well, you are quite in luck. Yes, quite in luck. For I have a unique grasp, get it, on this situation indeed.
Oh, Pincer. All right, tell me about yourself.
My friends, if I had more of them, would call me Pincer. A pity there aren't more pals around, for mine is an upbeat, energetic, and optimistic character.
Can we bring Pincer with us?
If you ever feel like conversing over sunset or sunrise, you can find me here on this very beach, my home. Nothing old Pence loves more than sharing stories, anecdotes, ideas, and opinions.
Yeah.
No, what don't I know? I saw it all from start to finish, so ask away. His name I do not know, but I can tell you he was a very experienced pearl diver.
Okay.
But a few pearls a day wasn't enough. He wanted to be rich, better than the other divers in Sicil.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Level up,
For
let's
this
go.
is where the story grows extra juicy. He was talking to those watcher statues on top of the cliff.
Uh-huh.
We'll grant you a wish, they said. I want to swim like a fish, he said. Ta-da! You can now breathe underwater, they said. So down, down, down he dived. I guess the wish was a bust.
Wouldn't you test being able to breathe under water before being like, I've been granted a wish. I could breathe underwater. I'm gonna go as deep as I could go with no worries whatsoever. Like, you would test that first, right? Like,
I know that for sure. Yesterday I was enjoying the mid-afternoon sun when I heard
that's
a
too
strange
logical.
gurgle.
Fair.
Toward shore, and there it was, the body of the pearl diver.
Only other thing I could think of is like maybe it actually worked, but it's like it had a limited range and or time. So like maybe he got gills so he could breathe underwater, but like by the time he made it to the bottom, it was like, surprise, motherfucker, no more gills, only lungs.
Oh, not so much. They've been here longer than I have by far. And if I listen closely, I can hear them talking to people sometimes. I wish I could get them to talk to me. Leaving already? Come back? Oh, well, it was don't be a stranger.
I love Pincer. Pincer's amazing. Dude.
Can you imagine risking life and limb for mere riches?
Beautiful, why court death for mere pearls? Every tadpole aspires to be a frog. Ambition. Yeah, yeah.
Every tadpole aspires to be a frog. Ambition is what drives the world.
No doubt.
Barrel, nothing. Barrel, empty canister. I'm assuming I can make grenades out of that. 3 starfish.
Collection.
Oh, you're such a great listener.
Tiny pearl. Okay, okay, so I think that's all pretty well explored. I guess let's go check up on the hill here. See if we can talk to these statues, tell them to go fuck off and quit killing people. Oh yeah, I should also think about leveling up. Oh. What? Watcher statue. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save real quick. I don't know if like I'm gonna be when I use it, if I talk to it, or if it's gonna like teleport me somewhere.
Hail! One look at you, mighty paladin of the waves, and your destiny is clear. You were meant to swim the seas. Of course, of course. Do dolphins not frolic in the waves like rabbits through the field? Do crabs not waltz between the sea and shore at their leisure? And do you not possess the power to breathe the water of the sea as easily as you do the air? Assuredly you do. I, mighty statue of the cliffs, to grant you the power. Now go, your heights of the tides, and test your new ability. A tedious eons-long job, a task more fit for a dog. For our only purpose within these stony confines is to guard the entrance to the cave you see on that cliffside.
Alright.
We must prevent what lives within from escaping until due penance is done. But we long to move freely once more.
Uh-huh.
But we are utterly trapped without our preferred elements to free us. Me? Well, I suppose it's possible that I told the tiniest fib to that eager little diver. But I swear, in your case, my word's as good as gold. Go on, try it out.
I don't think I should trust him.
Farewell, ruler of the deep. Don't forget to test out your new power. Swim deep.
Alright, what did that do for our log? Talking statues. We met 4 talking statues of a cliff, each of whom claimed to have magical powers. Alright, so it's just the same shit. Alright. Let me guess, I can fly.
Bravest knight, a source hunter nay. Tell me verily, would thee likest to knowest what the future holdeth for thy? Lo, I am stuck at false like a barnacle upon the hull of time. But while mine body is confined in a stone prison, mine visions runneth free. Would thee liketh to see the end of thine adventure, mortal?
Sure.
Thee mightily shoreth. Knowing the truth might prove difficult for thine to handleth. The hero has spokeneth.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it just shows you the credits. Okay, that's wonderful. It's like, what's the end of your adventure? Credits. Love it. Okay.
Bravest knight, lo, I am stuck at false like a barnacle upon the hull. Thee mightily shoreth. Perhaps a wise move, my merry hero.
Okay, so that one's pretty well useless. Are you the one that tells people that they can fly?
Noble creature, you look like you could take to the sky at any moment. Listen close, for I can grant you the ability to soar like a falcon, as sure as the sea is green. But hold still, I must first weave my magic spell. Bippity, boppity, boo!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised that like Disney doesn't have that like trademarked or something.
There, the charm is complete. Go on, test your new powers. For your first flight, a steep ledge works as your best jumping off point. Oh, I say so many things. Who can keep track of what fool acts on what? That man clearly didn't ask me to super duper swear.
Super duper swear.
My promise is the super duperest. Goodbye, oh Lord of Wind.
So it's like the just the point of them to like murder people. All right, what's this?
You burn with the desire to free your spirit. As but talking is hardly the end of it.
Okay, fortune based on.
Grant great fortune to those, but first you must prove your worthiness, your spiritual valor, by freeing your curse. We four powerful beings all have been trapped here to seal the entrance of yon. Until all of us are freed by our favored element, the cave remains impenetrable. And what lies within remain. I like to keep my visitors on their ta-da, travel.
Alright, so do I need like just any? Okay, so okay, autosave successful. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to oh.
The salty air on my tongue, the sun on my back. What better way to celebrate life but with a fight?
So they're demons. Interesting. Okay.
No foe can stand before me.
Knocked down. Very nice. I wonder, can I freeze you?
You look a bit under the weather.
Yeah, I kind of figured I couldn't. Easy. Alright, so what? Log update. Talking statues. We freed and defeated the fire demon encased in one of the statues. Okay. So does that mean this no longer talks? Okay, yeah, so it looks like this no longer talks. So this one should be easy to figure out, right? Not exactly sure what I need to do for these two elements, to be honest. Do I have any more water balloons? I don't, but I do have a water arrow.
At last, fresh air upon my scales. Now to test out these long, petrified limbs.
Once again, give me spider.
Summon spider!
You know, I'll take the chance if it's already giving me 80% chance to hit. Big damage. So hitting it with the water immune to freezing. You know, it's fair enough. Can you do it? What's your deal? So, wow. Taken out by an attack of opportunity. Sucks to suck, dude. Oh. Fire essence, water essence. Bear, you can actually pick those up for now. Did you drop anything? Ooh, okay. Double axe, bracers. You can pick up scroll and the essence. Alright, real quick. I want to see what this... Actually... Alright, what's the deal with this axe? 57 to 101. Oh my god, that is immediately going to Fedora. Can she use that? Only level 5. Yeah, that's... So, minor issue. It does drop the minimum damage, but increases the maximum. Drops minimum by 6, but increases maximum by 11. An extra 4% crit chance on top of that as well. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a solid choice. So... Is that grass? Is that supposed to be steam? Alright. I'm gonna hit a quick save so I don't waste items. But I'm gonna see if like a steam cloud arrow will do the trick for you here. Not a steam cloud arrow. With like lightning.
Feel the fury of the air.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with losing the steam cloud arrow because odds are gonna be I'm never gonna use it. Yeah, just knocking it down just makes so much more sense. Wow. Ooh, a key. All right. Let's see. I'll take that. Santa picks up the rest. Actually, 28 to 48. I don't think that's enough for that to actually be anything. I wish I knew what the key was for. All right. If I was green, poison? Poison's green, so all right. I will quick save this because I could see poison arrows being worthwhile. You know what? Maybe I'll do poison grenade. Yeah, just do poison flask. Called it. Nice. Your power is lame as fuck. That one did not get knocked down. I guess I'll just take the generic shots. Right, because one of my shots are poison, right? No freeze, but that's fine. I'll go for the weaken. Alright, cool. We got hit it with the weak. And missed. That's fine enough. I'm not too worried about it. I'm guessing he juiced up his armor or something. Oh, hit us with oil. Okay. And poison failed, which is great for us. Don't explode. Alright. Perfect. So that's all of them dead. Is anyone home? Ooh, okay. Defeat the 4 elemental demons. Nice.
I hope we haven't freed a terror. That would be an awful error.
Alright, ooh, okay, give me that. I'll also grab that. You grab the elements. Alright, you. Let's identify this. Someone's gonna need it. Charisma and initiative. Alright, that immediately sounds like that should be for Scarlet. $25 to $50. That might okay, so let's see. Action send to Scarlet. Inventory. No, Scarlet equipment. Oh yeah, she doesn't even have a thing yet, so that's gonna be good. Higher initiative and charisma, huge. Yeah, 25 to 50 on this one thing's really nice. Oh shit, we did hit level 6. Okay, so I can just put on the Staff of Paragon right now. What does this do though? 4% chance to crit, extra 11 HP. Yeah, I think we run this. Santa. Well, we had the heavier crossbow. Yeah, so I got the burning heavy, which is nice, but there's what, the heavier one, right? Yeah, so I think the big thing is, do I want to lose out on 20 HP? Burning hasn't necessarily been proccing a lot. Oh, wait, actually, so it does 46 plus 6, so it technically does 52. It just 6 that is fire. Okay, so it's literally like a 2-point difference. I'm gonna keep the burning heavy. Medora. Seeing as how we're level 6 now, was there anything that I was waiting on for you? One-handed. Two-handed, but only level 3, so that doesn't really move the needle one way or the other. One-handed. 6390. Yeah, so because we just switched that. Okay, so you don't have anything. Bear. 42. Okay, so everybody's pretty much got the best that they got on. All right. I guess. Okay. Log. killed. Oh yeah, we should do that. Third, we should get our fair share of the rewards as soon as Cecil pays. Okay. We found Tom's body. Oh yeah, Charlene Mayer, Cecil's maid. Right. Okay, so we'll have to check that out. Path leads to a lair. Mentioned Evelyn's diary. Okay. Cecil's. We found the staff. All right. All right. So we have a cave here that's not of anything. We have the Evelyn's secret lair. I think we should check this out first, especially seeing how they're only guarded by level 5s anyways. I think that makes the most sense. All right. You know what? Based on the time, okay, nobody hanging out there. That's fine. Got one hanging out here. That's fine. We got 5 here. Do we go any later? Was there anything that I wanted to do tonight? I don't think there's any specific shows that I wanted to try and watch. I should probably try and get at least a good night's sleep, and me playing an extra hour wouldn't necessarily be conducive to that. It's not like tomorrow should be crazy at work or anything like that, though. Alright, I think what I will do is I will quickly level everybody up. We can see what's inside this cave here, and then I think I'll call it from that point. Alright, I don't care about the perception. It's the speed that gives us the how many action points you gain per turn. I think that's action points are key are like key in this, especially when I can only get like 1 attack off. If I can get to the point where I'm like full AP and all that, that's better. Constitution's nice, but not hyper necessary at this exact point. I can guarantee you intelligence not going to be perfect, not going to be needed for Santa. Dexterity determines your offensive rating, with dexterity based weapons improve expert marksmanship and scoundrel skills influence your defense rating. So dexterity would be good. Honestly, I think I want to just get speed up to 10. Get speed up to 10 and just then start working on dexterity. And then perception with the I'm going speed. Ability. I got 2 ability points. I can up crossbow, but that only gives me critical chance boosts and extra damage. So I don't care for that. Nasty deeds, however, sneaking could be better, lockpicking could be better, pickpocketing could be better. I think we hold off on pickpocketing for now, only because I'm not necessarily worried about it. Expert marksman. Allow you to learn and use 5 novice, 2 adept, and 0. So that could be good too. Like, I could see that being good. Get better marksman skills. You know, we haven't ran into a lockpick scenario where I need it to be a higher lockpick. Let's go expert marksman. I think that's going to be the smart call. Alright, Scarlet up next. Attribute. Again, I think speed's going to be really good, especially with how much action points cost. I think the general plan is get everybody's speed up to 10. And then from there, we can really start working on other things. Nasty deeds are going to be no. I'm not worried about nasty deeds. Personality. I think personality is going to be the big thing. Because we do want Scarlet to be our whatchamacallit, our seller, but because I think it's the Geomancer skill that has been coming up for like summoning the wolf. I wonder if that would make it cost less AP, or if that one just always costs 13 AP. I think for now, just to get ourselves better off, I think charisma is going to be the better way to go. Charisma determines the first impression you make on people, charming and... Okay, I'm not worried about that. I think bartering immediately already the better choice. Medora comes in with a level attributes. Again, give me the speed. It makes the most sense. I think... So, two-handed, I can't get two-handed up anymore, but the next thing would be increased criticals and whatnot. I don't care about that. I do not give two craps about that. So, skills, again, Man-at-Arms probably one of the best things. Yeah, I was going to say, for her, there's no point in trying to bump that up any higher at this moment. I think defense is going to be really good. +6 armor rating and 40% movements proceed. So, I'm assuming... Oh, and minus 40% movements. So, again, I can still wear heavier armor. It doesn't slow me down as much. And, yeah, I think that's... We're not doing shields. She's two-handing. Reduce the chance of... Honestly, I think that's fine. And yeah, I think Armor Specialist is going to be the best thing for her specifically. Especially if I want to put her up at tank. Alright. So, attributes, speed, ability. I don't think I want Armor Specialist on her just yet. I want to know what the fuck a Tenenbaum is. Like, seriously. Allows you to equip more powerful... So I can put... that there... Give me goddamn Tenenbaum. Skills. Expert, like, I could go 3 on expert marksmanship, which, again, I don't think I want to keep her that. I don't know what Tenenbaum is and when we can find one. I don't think bumping up Lore Master really will give us anything either, to be 100% honest. Honestly, I think what we do is we Tenenbaum, we hold on to 1 point, and then we go from here. I think that's our best bet. We just hope that we find a Tenenbaum. Again, whatever the crap that is. Okay, 500 XP for immediately doing that. I love that.
I hate crabs.
Whoa.
They'd eat every shell on the beach if they could get their weird little mouths on them.
You do not talk about my buddy Pincher like that.
Here is quite the fellow. Grab a mat. Say, grab a pillow. You'll be the greatest hunter yet if you become a Belagorette.
Okay. Quick save just in case. Just in case things go sideways. I'm assuming they're going to be chill, but just in case.
Travel the land in splendorous dress, an example of elegance, style, and finesse.
Upon the shore below this cave, you'll meet a necromancer grave. Find the sand and take a left. You'll find her if you're very deft.
Okay. I will probably forget all that, but, you know, whatever. Alright, honestly, I think this is probably a good place to pick up. Question marks. So we got 2 level 6s and then a guy that we have no idea. Okay. I'll do a real save here. I think we made some nice progress. I feel like we should now be kind of over that weird hump of it's not really giving us anything. I'm hoping once we can get out of this area, things might start going a little bit better. But who knows? Alright. anybody that might be watching on the vertical, which last I checked nobody was, if you are, I should be doing this every Thursday, give or take up or down. There's a chance that with me moving here soon and having to pack, I might take a day here and there, and Divinity isn't necessarily the greatest thing. So if you actually do really want me to make sure that I play on Thursdays, you know, hit the like, hit the sub, let me know that, you know, you're actually enjoying the content. Because if people tell me they're enjoying the content, they want to see more of it, I'm more likely to be like, okay, this is a day that I cannot skip. But either way, thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate it. And I will see y'all later. If you want to see what happens in like the extra minute after I close out the vertical stream, head over to the horizontal one. Same YouTube page. Bye. Alright, so that's killed. Let me kill off the... Oh, and that stream. Alright, and then for us... Ooh! Chester's playing more, Dispatch. I've already seen all of Dispatch be played by Two Dog, but Dispatch is such a fun game, and I feel like Chester will make such interesting decisions. I feel like we have to go say hi to Chester. Alright, everybody, thank you for joining me. General plan, tomorrow I definitely plan on doing a good chunk of Dragon Ball Z team training. I want to get as much as I can done, so probably going to start around 6:30, 7 o'clock, depending on how long it takes me to get dinner together and all that. And then from there, I'm going to stream as late as my body will let me, because Saturday, I think I'm going to get us up at a semi-reasonable hour, do some stuff around the house, watch the Royal Rumble, then I'll do a nice stream of Roguemon. But not super duper late, so I can at least get some packing done. I don't plan on doing like a whole mess load. I think I'm going to take the rest of this week, at least the rest of this week, to be at least semi-chill. But either way. And then Sunday, Soul Link with myself. I at least want to get a nice stream of that in, so that way I can, again, kind of gauge people's interest and to see how well it works and what I may or may not need to change around. But either way, let's go show Chester some love. I know I will. And I'll catch y'all later. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Alright, and then... Okay, stream delay. Okay, Ray's counting down. We're set. Alright. Bye.
What a joy it is to be a example of elegance, style, when I wake, I long for you.
To me, my honeys, to me, my girls, pout your lips and shake your curls.